I would encourage applicants who are willing to go, especially if you have a family, you want to relocate to the US, you can apply for EB3 program, and this is the legal program, and even sometimes the processing timeline is a little bit long because due to challenges, but there's only way that you can go with your family to the US legally, work permanently, and live as permanent residents.
Hi everyone, I'm Tony, Client Relationship at Mercan Asia. We are back with the new topic, Testimonial from the EB3 successful candidates. Today, I'm very glad to be here at the Mercan Cambodia office to welcome and interview a candidate who just got the visa approval. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you for joining the interview with Mercan Asia today.
Thank you.
Firstly, I would like to congratulate to you and your family on getting the EB3 visa.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Could you share a little bit about your story?
Yeah, sure.
When did you get a visa?
I got the visa last week, May 5, 2023. Yeah.
Oh, so just a few weeks ago.
Yeah, just a few weeks ago.
So what is the total waiting time for the visa, and is there any difficulties during that application process?
Yeah, it took me almost 4 years since I signed contract in 2019, and until just recently, 2023, I just got the visa at the US Embassy. Okay. You know what? It also difficult during the period, as you are aware that during 2020 there's plenty of COVID, and then lockdowns. It makes some delay of the processing. So yeah, but anyway, I got it. It's 4 years.
Wow, it's around like 4 years, and it's quite a long time and a huge challenge.
Right? Yeah.
So how did the Mercan and our team support you during that time?
Mercan and your team are very responsive and support me too much, and certified because since the contract signed, and then they advise and how the processing next from the beginning of the Department of Labor, USCIS, National Visa Center, and the end of the process is the US Embassy. So the team is very good, and thank you very much.
Okay, that's good to know. And what job did you apply, and why did you choose that job?
I applied with Pinpoint Cleaning Services Inc., located in New Carrollton, Maryland. And yeah, there's only job legally that I could bring myself and my family member, including my children, enroll the school in the US. So we're going to I'm work there and permanently, and they are also enrolled in school permanently too. So yeah. Thank you.
And another concern of the candidates is it difficult to pass the interview with the employer?
I don't think it's difficult, but it's sometimes it's quite a challenge, but it's okay to get it, and it's easy to get it too. So the employer work with Mercan and law firm, because law firm and Mercan's get connect myself to the employers, so we can call a petitioner. So I think it's okay. So I get the job. Well, thanks a lot from your team again, and Mercan Cambodian and law firm to respond.
Is there any experience required for the interview?
There is no experience requirement, just only for the English.
Okay.
Yeah.
So no experience required, just good health, English, and intention to work for the employer for a long time are the main points, right?
That's correct. Yeah.
Okay, so at the final stage of the interview with the US Embassy, do you have any tips for the candidates?
Yes. When you are attended interview at the U.S. Embassy, mostly with the U.S. consular,
Yes.
you have to make yourself confident
Right.
and telling the truth. Because they need to let us say anything truth, follow our documents, support it, that submitted to the U.S. Embassy. So before the interview, they ask us to swear. Yes, this is the sign point that tell anything the truth. Be confident and do not scare, and telling them by respond face to face. Yeah.
Okay, so lastly, any advice for the candidates who are interested in the EB3 program but are still considering?
Yeah, I would encourage applicants who are willing to go, especially if you have a family, you want to relocate it to the US, you can apply for EB3 program, and this is the legal program, and even sometimes the processing timeline is a little bit long because due to challenges, but there's only way that you can go with your family to the US legally, work permanently, and live as permanent residents.
So EB3 is still a good program for everyone who wants to work and live permanently with their family in USA, right?
That's great, yes.
Okay, so thank you for sharing. I wish that you and your beloved family members would have a well preparation before landing in USA and a wonderful new life there.
Thank you very much. Thank you, and thank you very much again for your team and everyone's here to support from the beginning until I got the visa.
Okay.
Thank you very much
Thank
again.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching this episode. I hope the interview session with one of our successful candidates today will inspire you on the journey to achieve the American dream. Goodbye.